city's coldest, you should know this. I've been rapping like a veteran, not a novice. Different flow when I drop a track.
What's up, people? I can never get the lighting. Do you guys notice that the lighting is quite inconsistent in this room? Like, even though I've got the blinds shut, so it's all artificial lighting, I only use one ring light and the lights behind me never figured it out. Okay, it looks a little bit better now, but still, I feel like I'm not as, like... Let's not leave that in. Anyway, guys, I'm rambling on because we're getting a little bit of cabin fever. I'm actually enjoying this little bit of time. Now, I know it's obviously not the most ideal circumstances to get time to sit down and record a lot of videos because obviously we're going through this whole COVID-19 coronavirus thing, as you guys are well aware. I've spoken about it in my last few videos, but I just hope you guys are all doing well. I know I've got a few comments saying that I'm helping people to just kind of get through the boredom and everything, which is always a nice thing if I can help out in any way, shape or form. But today, you'll notice that we're doing another new band on the channel, which is just something, I mean, I've got spare time. I don't usually like to do this where I jump in and out of bands, but I mean, at least if we like certain bands, we can keep doing their discographies going forward and we can kind of jump in and out of different ones. But from a, I suppose, a historical standpoint of this channel, I've tended to find bands that I like and then really like jump into listening to them a lot, which we've done with Tool, for example. We've done Rammstein. I still got a lot of Rammstein to do, but I've jumped in and out of different bands. Now, on my latest little journey that we've gone on, we started on Gojira recently, and I was really impressed by the drummer in Gojira along with, I mean, the rest of the band, but the drummer and the sequences, the patterns that he follows are really interesting. So on that video, I did see a comment. A few people said, has Drew ever seen MESHUGGAH before? And the answer is no. So we're gonna find out what they're all about today. Also, before I jump in, I'm doing a lyric video because I just don't trust YouTube anymore. Anytime I do like music video reactions, they end up just getting pulled down, so I end up having to like chop them up and then people just get pissed off. So we're doing a lyric video, guys. I also get too distracted when I'm watching music videos and I can't actually pay attention to the music because I'm watching the video. So we're really just delving in, listening in, because that's what we're here for at the end of the day, is the actual song itself. So yeah, let's go. Oh, that is power. That is power. Are we going to get into any kind of break here, or are we just going absolutely ham from the get-go? Jesus Christ. That is one of the most relentless guitar riffs I've ever heard. It's literally just been that exact riff with slight deviations from that exact path from the very get-go. It literally hasn't let off for 2.5 minutes. Fucking hell. How have I gotten this heavy this quick on this channel? I mean, it just shows how slowly you can creep into this kind of territory if you do one band that's slightly in the death metal, like, you know, in and around that genre, the really hardcore heavy metal. You do one band, the suggestions start coming in, and all of a sudden you're fucking knee deep in these extremely heavy, relentless riffs. Like, this is a lot. I'm still relatively new to this genre, and fuck me, I'm in the deep end right now. If I'm not in the deep end, then I don't know what could get any deeper than that. Okay, the guitar riff has finally ended. Jesus, that was that was a long guitar riff. I have no idea what to expect. Drums? Scared the flute off me. Straight back to that riff. The longer I listen to this guitar riff, the better it gets. I'm really focusing on the guitar riff right now. Jesus Christ. I don't know what to do! I can't help but do it. The blankie only comes out for special occasions. That was a roller coaster that I wasn't ready for at all. I'll be honest, I don't think I'm there yet on my journey to fully grasp this music. Although Gojira, to compare the two, purely based on the fact that I don't really have a big category of music that I've reacted to on this channel around this kind of genre. I don't have a lot to compare against. So I mean, Gojira being the most recent one that I would somewhat compare just based on how heavy it is. Gojira, I think, are heavier from, obviously I've only done one track here, but from my experiences, Gojira have had heavier drops, but these guys are going to be tough to match from like a relentless standpoint. That was like 7.5 minutes of just non-stop action. Maybe it'll take some time. I didn't like love that track, to be honest. It was a lot. I'm still trying to wrap my head around the whole screaming thing and the like growling thing. I mentioned that in some of the Gojira tracks as well, but I mean, I know these guys are always getting requested, so I'm sure they have a lot of other tracks similar to Gojira, but at the moment I just want to try different bands, dip my toes in here and there, and then obviously when I progress, maybe I'll go back to, that's why I like to just stick with a lot of the bands that I do enjoy, because I can build up a repertoire with them, and I suppose start to find what parts of their music I like, and then you guys can kind of suggest other bands from there. So I mean, these guys just happen to pop up. I have seen them so many times before, and usually I would like recognize how popular they seem to be, but I steer away from doing it because I haven't gone that direction, or I might be doing another band at that time where I don't want to like intervene. So at the moment I'm just getting to a few different bands, dipping my feet in here and there, seeing what I like, seeing what I don't like. This one definitely not on the don't like list, but also not like on the love list, if you get me. I do enjoy it, but I'm probably not there on my like journey, we could call it, just yet, because that was relentless from the get-go. I like tracks to kind of build progressively, as opposed to just like the second you turn it on you're like, right, let's go. But I understand what purpose that kind of music can serve as well, because you know what you're getting. Like, it's literally like, right, I'm in the gym, let's go, click play, and you're just in that zone straight away. Do you know what I mean? So that's going to be it for the video, guys. I know this is like my first Meshuggah reaction, so I don't know what the response is going to be like. So a lot of the time when I do a new band, which I've been doing for the last few days, I will ask you guys to smash the like button if you are a Meshuggah fan, so I can understand the gauge, like I suppose gauge which bands are popular, who actually wants to see more, because there's no point in me like doing all these bands unless like you guys are going to be involved as well. You know, it's the whole point of this journey. I could easily just listen to these guys in my own time, which I probably would anyway if I wasn't doing this, but I mean, if I'm going to be doing it for a YouTube purpose, I'd like to get as many people involved as possible. Obviously, within reason, there's going to be less popular bands that I do that I enjoy. So yeah, that's going to be it for the video, guys. Like I said, drop a like, sub to the channel if you have not already. Comment down below, let me know any suggestions that you may have. And yeah, that's going to be me. Thank you as always for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.